Hey guys, gang stalkers. I was reminded the other day I came across a gang stalker post, and what they try and do, they try and like make these posts like, oh, it's a thing and be careful. Like gang stalkers will do this and do that. It's all perception. It's all smoke and mirrors. So, and usually for any genuine gang stalking, there's like something afoot, like whistleblower harassment, UFO harassment, US military harassment, police corruption harassment, government corruption harassment, which in my case is funny in the sense that it ended up seeing a situation where like your wannabe gangsters and low-level drug dealers were all snitching me. Literally, which is hilarious in itself, but we won't worry about that. That's all just, it is what it is. But they were all like, yeah, that's right, these guys will apologise, yeah, you got, you know, like all this nonsense. Right, let's post on social media where we saw him and stuff, fancying themselves as sort of like gangsters or low-level drug dealers or in the game or whatnot. Snitching. No, thanks. Thanks for telling everybody about it. Thanks for snitching. But the funniest part of it all, this is honestly the backbone of how I cooked the Victorian system, mostly on when I was under the drug court order, where the system came together to really try and condition me out of daring to question the corruption I was exposed to. Their gang stalking, like, it's meant to affect people, right? It's meant to annoy you. It didn't bother me one bit. Yes, when I was in the privacy of my own car, when I knew there was surveillance, I'd tell them to go and F themselves down the lens of the surveillance equipment they were abusing. But that was no different to the time I smoked parsley, and then threw a dirty to marijuana. Like, I was testing them. I was just telling them, no worries. If you want to break law after law after law, if you want to like weaponize sex offences to get at me, I knew it was. Why aren't you doing it to, you know, big chief drug dealer right there? Or why aren't you doing it to? You're doing it because, and I also was aware that this cooked nonsense started the very instant that IBAC investigation into a prison officer started. So I knew from the whole time, but I couldn't tell anybody, you see. I couldn't tell, I was embarrassed of it. When I was still in the prison life, I couldn't say, bro, they wanted me to testify, because some people in jail don't like that. If you're going to testify, like the old school prison officers, if the old school inmates heard that you were being a snitch on a prison officer, it could cause you serious trouble. So I didn't even want to talk about it at all. So I was like, get me away from this. I don't want a bar of it. And but that obviously didn't work for the system. So what happens? They kept coming and no, it didn't bother me, didn't bother me. And they kept throwing things at me, and I just kept doing things to do their heads in back. Like, you know, yeah, so what? Stalk away. Hey, that's me. Oh yeah, how you going, guys? I'm famous. Hey, is this what it feels like to be Sam Newman? Oh, awesome. Oh, you know me, do you? Like, literally, like, you know me? Because I got no idea who you are, so this must be what it feels like to be famous. Like, literally just, yeah, what? You want to watch me? No problem. Would you like to set up the camera in my house? You can. Come, we'll do it. I even offered the person I was living with at the time, who was playing those games and whatnot, like the inside mole, I even said, why don't we set up cameras and like make like a Big Brother house, and we'll just put it online, put it on social media, and you know, but that would be no fun. Like, if we weren't doing it with Jeffrey Epstein cameras, that was, you know, that wouldn't be any fun now, would it? Well, hello, I'm offering it to you. Hello. You know, like that. And the reason I mention that is, if any people are genuinely like a government whistleblower, US military whistleblower, getting gang stalked, or think you're getting gang stalked, don't worry about it. Just smile and wave. If they want to like say something or try and, they're breaking the law. They're the criminals. Just don't worry about it. Hi, hey guys. Who cares? You're famous. If you're getting gang stalked, you're famous. People know you. Embrace it. And be nice to your fans. Be nice to your stalker fans. You know, I mean, all good Hollywood celebrities have been stalked at least once in their life. Kate Moss, Pamela Anderson, George Clooney, Brad Pitt. I mean, they all have been stalked at some stage in their life. So if you are getting gang stalked, take it as a privilege, like as an honor. Say, hey, yeah, I'm famous. These people know me. Even if it's infamous, who cares? You're known. People know you. Be nice to your fans. Hello, hi. You know, unless they're standing out the front of your house, peering in or doing something creepy. But the creepiest behaviour I've ever had levelled at me, genuinely, 100%, was by the Melbourne Drug Court, where they literally weaponised sex offences. Like, I mean, literally, like, not one problem with paid informant at a Caulfield house, where the cover story these people had was that they were part of it's not really a snuff porn, because I think snuff is death, but like, you have these people who sell images online on the dark web. They take photographs of, you know, or catch people in the shower, and they sell those images online to the creeps. Well, they set up a house, forced me to stay there on the Melbourne Drug Court, and that was the backstory. These people's backstory was that they were running a one of those type of things, catching hidden cameras around the place, and that was all. I didn't know at the time exactly who was behind it, but I knew, like, geez, something's afoot. And it turned out to be the system, the Victorian government, the Melbourne Drug Court. That was what they came up with to get at me, was literally to weaponise a sex offence. And you got people in the mainstream media who want to back police officers like that. They want to back their Pappas friends and whatnot. Are you kidding? That's like utter disgusting. It's sex offending and pedophilia and human trafficking, sex trafficking and toddler currency. Literally. Oh, yuck. That's not even going anywhere near the Gargasoulis incident, the misuse of AI bot tech. Come on, mate.